So she was like, yeah, me and my girls, we come here every year. We come here all the time, couple times a year. And we always pick this resort, and we always pick this particular spot to stay at. So this isn't our first time here. But we ain't never seen y'all before. Y'all seen them before? Nah, we ain't seen it. Nah, we ain't seen y'all before. Y'all cute. You're cute. And your friend is cute too. Why your friend sitting over there all by himself? Is he shy or something? So the friend go, oh, nah, he not shy. You know what I'm saying? He just chilling over there, whatever. Oh, okay. Hey, you. Why don't you come over here and talk with us? Why you sitting over there all by yourself? Welcome to Receiving Related. This is your first time here. I'm so glad you clicked on this episode for story time. My name is Tara Walker. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber and or a returning visitor, hey y'all, hey. Welcome back. So, this episode is going to be the next time the narcissist curried me. We say curry in the DM, well, in the DC and PG County part of Maryland. I don't know about up here in Baltimore, but that's what I grew up on, the word curry. You may call it this, or something like that. But this will be the next time that the narcissist would manifest in this person. So what happened was, this not gonna be long. This not gonna be long at all. In the hotel that we see, so we're on this beach hotel type thing, and we're literally on the beach. But down below, of course, where we were on our side was the pool. And so, if you had your balcony windows open, it was so secluded. It was like it wasn't many people there. It wasn't many people there at all. And it was a small type of hotel. So it wasn't like one of those really large, like when me and my husband went last year to Mexico. It wasn't one of those really large resorts. It was a hotel that was just small, but it was on the beach, and so it wasn't many people there. So it's so close to the ground that if people are walking and talking, you can hear the conversation, right? And so I wasn't even on. This is so crazy how clear and crisp I could hear them. I wasn't even on the balcony. I was in the room, but the balcony doors was open around this time. It was nighttime. It was a nice breeze, so we had air conditioning, but it turned the air off and let the nice breeze come in. So I could hear. So what happened was, now mind you, this should be your first question right here. So what happened was, my boyfriend, okay, and his single best friend, who was over at the time, he had just finished cooking us a meal. And was still there hanging out with us. And I didn't mind. I liked his friend. His friend was cool for the most part to me, for the most part. But the friend decided to go. He saw over the balcony that there were some girls, right? So there was these white girls down in the pool, right? And so his friend, his single self, decided that he wanted to go outside and talk to him. Okay, no problem. You're single. What he was probably trying to do was give us some alone time, right? But guess who decides to go outside with him? Oh, I know you already guessed it. Mm-hmm. And did. So that should be the first, what I'm saying? I know the first question, like, why he even go? Exactly. Right? But he went. Okay. So, and I heard the girls too. I seen them and I heard them, right? So he goes out there. So that's why I told you I can hear. Oh, because what you not about to do? You not about to disrespect me right in my face, right? So I'm going to listen, okay? And see if you really act like you got a girlfriend literally two floors up in this room. But he didn't know I could hear. So I wasn't on the balcony. I was sitting on the bed. It was 2 queen beds. And I was sitting on the bed that was closest to, matter of fact, I don't even think I was sitting on the bed. I was on the desk, sitting at a desk by the balcony, but the balcony doors was open. TV turned down or whatever, so because I wanted to hear. But it didn't even matter. You could hear. It was almost like they was next door. That's how loud they was, first of all. And it was just that close. You could just literally just hear every word. So I heard exactly everything. I heard when they first got down there. I heard the friend doing the talking. He was doing the talking the most in the beginning. And so I did glance to see where my boyfriend was sitting at the time, and they were in the pool. I think the friend was sitting on the edge of the pool with his feet in the water, but my boyfriend was laying on one of the chairs, the lounge chairs, a few feet away. He wasn't right there in front of him. He was a few feet away, but nonetheless, he was still there. He shouldn't have been down there anyway. He shouldn't have been down there at all, right? So the girls are doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They on their little girls trip. They drink. You can't even blame him. You know what I'm saying? Because he went down there as if he was single. So it wasn't even no reason to be getting mad at them. They was just down there doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Having a little good time, little girls trip in the pool in the evening. Cause see, this type of place, they had no hours. I think you can go down to the pool anytime you wanted to. If you listen, it'd have been I was about to say, it'd have been a kid's dream, you know, back in the day when we was like little fresh little kids and they had no hours at the pool and wanted to go down there and be freaky. That would have been a dream for, you know. But because like I said, it wasn't hardly nobody. I don't know if it was that weekend or what. It wasn't hardly nobody there. It really wasn't. And so they all talking and laughing, you know what I'm saying, kikiing and everything like that. Then all of a sudden I hear, why your friend over there by herself? And I said, okay, here we go. So let me see what he gonna do, right? So I hear the best friend say, I'm saying just chilling because I'm in my American language. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he said. But basically he was, just saying that he was just chilling. Then I hear, why don't you come over here? And I don't know what he said was very low. Now I could hear them loud and clear, but I don't know. I couldn't make out exactly what he said. But I think he said something along the lines of, I'm cool or something like that. But it was really, really low. I said, oh, this ninja thing. Okay. Y'all, I put my clothes on. Put my cute little short set I just got. Oh, because I'm going to be cute. Okay, I'm not going to go down there in no house slippers or nothing like that. Oh, I'm going to be cute because when she show up, she going to show up. Okay? Your girl has arrived. Okay? Cute little brand new little sneakers I just got. Had little sparkles on and whatever. It was cute. They was fresh. I had just bought them. Took my little chunky stuff down there. Round that corner, around to that pool, whatever. Sat on the lounge right beside him. He looked at me like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? So I'm sitting beside him, and do y'all know that this Bama had the nerve to get mad because I came down there and sat beside him? So when I walked by them, I said hello. I spoke. I wasn't nasty, nothing like that. I said hello, how y'all doing? They said hello, hey. But I made sure I sat beside them so that they know that he ain't single. He here with somebody. You not about to play with me. Because like I said, you can't blame them. They didn't know. He was down there and present as if he would. You understand what I'm saying? And then, naturally, because I'm a person, that's how I was attracted to my husband. Because I like the person that's mysterious. I don't like the one that's always in the in crowd, trying to be funny, class clown. I never liked that person. I liked the person that was in the back of the class that was sitting, chilling by themselves. So I wouldn't, if I was on my girl's trip, I probably would have said that. I probably would have been like, why are you sitting over there by yourself? You know what I'm saying? So you can't even fault them. They doing what they doing. But because he didn't reference that, I'm just chilling outside hanging with my girl upstairs. He want to act like he want them to know he's single. Well, I'm sitting right. So I sit beside him and I'm like, yeah. So why are you sitting over here by yourself? Why you sitting over here by yourself in the corner? He was like, you heard them? I said, I heard every word. And that's when he got mad. So then he said, well, come on, let's go take a walk on the beach. And I said, okay, come on. Y'all, that Batman ain't going down near beach. Do you know he stormed off in front of me, walked hard in front of me, back up to the hotel room. Like I was messing up his groove. Like I was messing up his vibe. Or what? I am laughing now because it's funny. Now I can laugh now, but then you talking about, even though they didn't even know me, it was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Once again, at a situation that I should be upset at, you mad. A clear manifestation of a narcissist. Y'all, if you are in a situation like this, please, I beg you, woman, man, run. Do not stay in this. These people are showing you exactly who they are, and they will not change. This is what you're going to deal with your entire whatever. If you're in a situationship, or God forbid you're in a marriage, you're going to deal with that the entire time. That will never stop. They are entitled. They are crazy. Like they literally are evil, you know. And so he gets upstairs, and we end up having an argument. Cause I was like, first of all, why you down there? Why did you go? I just went down there to hang with. Oh, I was about to say his name. Whew. I just went down there to hang with such and such and such and such. But why? And I'm right here. Or why wouldn't you invite me? Why wouldn't you say, hey, babe, come on, let's go down to the pool. Let's go down to the pool with such and such. You know, why wouldn't you invite me to go there? I would have gladly go. I love the water. Okay? Had a nice little, would have got in my baby suit, had a nice swim. And then maybe we would have had a good time with the girls. You know what I'm saying? We could have all been laughing and kikiing and stuff. Or they would have known you was mine, because I would have been made sure all up on you. You know what I'm saying? But I really shouldn't even have to do all that. To be honest, listen, somebody that wants you, they gonna make sure everybody know that they're yours. Okay? If something like that did happen, the person that is not the narcissist, they would have invited us down. We would all went down to swim together. While I'm in the water, I'm being hugged on, kissed on, loved on. You know, everybody would know that I am his without me even having to do that. That's what I was going to say. You shouldn't even, shouldn't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that, first of all, I had to go down there. Okay, it's like I had to go down there and pick you up before you did something dumb. And I can tell he was thinking about it. But it was like, he knew at the same time I was just upset. He just didn't know I could hear. But he know I could open the window and see also. Open the, the sliding doors and go out and see. So, but you know what I'm saying? It was just the fact. It's just the disrespect. They don't, because they don't respect you. Okay, they like whatever they can get out of you when they want to get out of you, when they want to get out of you. And this won't be the last. This still not the last time. Y'all just stay tuned. But this is the end for this episode. If you are not subscribed, I would encourage you to subscribe, like, and share. Come back for more, because child, yes, there is more. Okay. If you can relate to anything that I said, drop me a line below in the comments, y'all. I know somebody can relate, because people receive when they can relate. I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay. That's it. I love you, but know that God loves you more. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye. It gets crazy, y'all. Stay tuned. Woo, Lord, child.